Food video? Food video. So I found myself a traditional Korean filled bun shop, and I decided to buy a bunch of them and taste them and tell you how they taste, or at least how I think they taste. So let's go ahead and get started. These are filled buns. So they're buns that are full of stuff. That is that. I know it was a very nice history lesson there, but this one here is full of soybeans. Oh, look at that. Well, it says soybean, but it's actually black bean and green pea. Let's see if it's full of anything. Oh, no, it's just full of red beans. Well, I think it's red bean, not black bean. So let's give it a shot. So I was expecting it to taste like something other than peas, but that is just straight up pea. It's, I don't know if you've ever had red bean. They're sweet, so not so sweet, so they're nice. I don't like things that are so overly sweet. I have to be in a special mood for that. But these are just, they're just peas. Okay. So imagine taking a bunch of peas, cooking them until they're almost soft, but still have a little bite to them. And then that's it. Ta-da! Fantastic. All right. Had to stop for something there. So let's try the next one. We have chestnut. Chestnut flavor. I never had chestnuts until I came to Korea, and I was really excited to try them. All right, so looks like there's some sesame seeds here, which is nice. And let's see what we got in the middle. I think that's probably where all the chestnuts are. And look at that, there's actually whole pieces of chestnuts. It's not just chestnut paste. Let's give that a shot. That is so good. The sesame seeds are toasted, so you get a really good toasty flavor with that. These are just really perfect. It's not so sweet. It's really, really nice. The bread's really soft. The paste is really soft. It's just a nice sort of soft treat. I think this would be something really good to have if you were feeling sick. Maybe sick, especially if they're warmed up on a winter's day or something. I think that would be really nice. Next we have green tea cream cheese. So this one's gonna have some cream cheese in here. So what does this guy look like? This is very floppy. It's a nice flaccid piece of bread that I get to put in my mouth. And it's it's a grower, not a shower, apparently. We got a lot of stretch going on here. So this is probably gonna have the texture of the Korean traditional rice snack, which is a chewy rice snack called tteok. Let's get that here. It looks like there's peas in here as well, which I was not promised peas. I don't know if this is a bonus or a detriment. Let's try it out. Cream cheese, peas, chewiness, and it's very chewy. I tried swallowing it and it's just, there's a lot of penis jokes in this, is what I'm saying. I just could not swallow. It was just too much. All right. Well, I don't know what to think of this. I don't hate it, but it's one of those things where I'm not sure if I really love it or I really hate it. It's just got too many textures going on, but it's interesting. I think out of all of them, I would say this is my favorite because it's just so lovably weird, like yours truly. All right, let's put that back there, shall we? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Next we have goguma, sweet potato. That I was expecting to be my favorite. We got a little bit of sesame action here, and I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar yet to the chestnut. It's just a big smashing of sweet potato. I forgot the word in English for a second. This is the sweetest one by far. Really good, really nice sweet potato taste. It doesn't taste anything artificial. It doesn't taste like they added a bunch of sugar. It tastes like a really mild, sweet potato. This is something I would just consume immediately. It's awesome. So we'll stick that back in its package. And let's see, I think this is the last one. Last one is, it says a mochi, which is from the Japanese, so I'm expecting it to be sort of similar to that green tea one we got. And it looks like it, yeah. So this is the white version, apparently. Let's see if it's as difficult. It is. All right. I mean, are you seeing this here? This is a very, if you love texture, I would really go for something like this. These are really fun. I feel like I'm playing with my food. It's a good time. So we're going to a lot of chewing. You have to chew it really well or it's going to be impossible to swallow. Because you think that you're swallowing a little bit of it, but it's still attached to the rest of it, and so it sort of pulls more of it down and it gets kind of stuck in your throat, so you have to be careful with that. If you like mochi, if you've ever had mochi, or if you've ever had the chewy Korean rice snack from like a Korean store, if you've ever been to Korea, it's going to be the same thing, except it's quite thin, as you can see here. It's quite thin. But it's nice. It tastes like just, you know, mochi and red bean, or tteok and red bean. Excuse me, kind of stuck in my throat there. I think out of all of them, I would say that weird green tea, cream cheese, and surprise pea. That's the one that I would go with because it's just the strangest one, but it has the most flavor. There's just a bunch of flavors happening, and I thought it was the most interesting. If I were to buy one as a gift for someone, maybe to bring to the office, you know, I would buy the sweet potato one and the chestnut one, maybe mix them up. I think that would be the most crowd pleasing, but the most Lee pleasing is that weird one that was all green and lovely and full of peas. So that is our fun experience with that. I hope you had fun watching as much as I had fun doing this, and of course I had to do this in one take, so if there's any mistakes, I apologize. If you guys have any questions about this, please let me know. You can ask me in the details section or the comment section below, and there's a bunch of different ways to contact me in the details section below. But as always, thanks for listening.